Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from Infinie. Infinie makes power banks and cell phone accessories. This is their 12,000 mAh power bank for smartphones, tablets, and other electronic devices. You can check this guy out for $29.99 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check this guy out. We did a review actually on their 10,400 milliamp power bank not too long ago, and it was excellent, and we had excellent results with this one as well. This is the INF-12000. It's a dual USB power bank. The input is a 5-volt DC at 2 amps, so you get that 2 amp charging this guy, so the recharge on it's going to be a little bit quicker than some of the other ones that don't have that full 2 amps on the input. You get output 1 is 5 volts at 2.1 amps, and output 2 is 5 volts at 2.4 amps, which is great for tablets like the iPad Air or Samsung Galaxy tablets, any of those. It does have a lithium-ion battery at 3.7 volts at 12,000 milliamps, so you're going to get a decent amount of charges out of this guy. Now, we tested this with a Galaxy Note 4, and it has a 3,200 milliamp battery in it, and we got 3 full charges on it with a little bit left over, so that's excellent on you bigger phone users. You can actually get some decent charge out of this before you have to recharge it. Now, they do have input over voltage protection, output over voltage protection, short circuit protection, and overcharge and over discharge protection on this guy, so you don't have to worry about what you plug into this hurting your device at all. So let's get into this guy and see what comes into the package. I will show you guys everything that we took a look at during our testing. They did give you this little user guide. It is just kind of like a one-pager, and it goes over most of the stuff that we've already gone over, the specifications, the LED indicator. There is an LED on the front of this guy. When there's 4 LEDs on, there's no need to recharge it. 3, 2, and 1. So it's basically like a 25 to 50 to 75 to 100%, and I'll show you that in a moment. When it's LED is blinking, it is kind of a warning to let you know that it does need to be recharged, and you will get no LED. That means there's no charge in it whatsoever. So it's good that they give you this. Again, it's kind of just like a one-pager. The text on it is very small, as you can see, but it does have some information in here that you may want to look at if you're not familiar with power banks or anything like that. So they do give us a smaller cable here. It's a USB to micro USB cable standard, which is awesome. You can use any micro USB cable you want, and this is okay for obviously iPad and iPhone users will be able to use their lightning cable. They'll just plug in the same way to get that 2.4 amps, and you'll be good to go with that. So let's bust this guy out. They pack them in here pretty tight for shipping, which is awesome. So you don't have to worry about your device getting messed up during shipping. This guy is a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, it's got this glossy piano black finish, which actually looks really cool, but if you're one of those people, you're going to be constantly wiping this guy down that doesn't like fingerprints. It's definitely going to be wiping this guy down. Nice Infinie logo on here. The LED indicator, as you can see, comes on, and you've got 4 LEDs there. I don't know if you guys can see the 4 distinct LEDs, but it only comes on for a few seconds to save battery power. You do have your input here. This is your to recharge this guy. You can either hook up a micro USB to USB and hook this up to your computer, or an AC adapter. You probably already have one for your phone. They don't supply one. And then you have 2 dedicated outputs here, your 2.1 amp and your 2.4 amp. Both will be fine for charging. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit more oomph out of the 2.4 amp. We had no problems, again, charging this with our Galaxy Note 4, and it did a great job. So overall, on the back, you'll see the model number, inputs and outputs we've already gone over. They actually break this down to watt hours as well, at the 12,000 milliamps to 44.4 watt hours. So that's cool that they do that. But again, this guy is very nicely made, no seams out of place. As you can see, it's very well put together, no crazy creaking or anything like that when you try to put some pressure on it. Looks like it's going to last a long time. It is plastic, so beware of that. But other than that, it's small for a 12 12000mAh battery, which is excellent, and it is a good compact package, which is great for throwing in a bag or whatnot. It would have been nice maybe if they had put in maybe like a little pouch or something that you could put this in to store it when you're not using it or transport it, but that's okay that they didn't. For the price, this is definitely a great solid charger that even people with bigger battery phones like the iPhone 6 Plus or the Note 4 are going to get, 3+ charges out of this guy before they have to recharge the bank itself. So Infinie did a great job on this guy. We're definitely giving it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.